What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, man, I wanted to showcase this. I thought this was sick, dude. I didn't know Arma had this type of thing going on. So, as many of you guys may or may not know, I've been playing a police role-playing game, or server, I should say, on Arma. And I've just been having fun with it, kind of, just playing out civilian, and also now I'm also with the Metro Police, and so I'm kind of over here just looking at all the cars because it's hard to tell the cars we have access to in the role play from the perspective of someone playing it because we're not really looking at the cars, we're having them spawned by GMs. So I want to showcase some of these cars for you guys. So let's go to GM here and just showcase some of these cars. Like here we have a not Ram, sorry, a Ford F-150 right here, which is super cool. We have a Dodge Charger. We have a Chevy Silverado. We have a BMW, another BMW. We have a Lamborghini Aventador, which is pretty sick. We have a box truck. We have Metro police cars. You guys can see some of these here. We have state troopers. We have Arlen's trooper cars. Here we have some Evron vehicles here. These are the ones I drive because these are Metro Evron. So these are usually the Dodge Charger SRTs. Is usually what I'm running. Got some state trooper ones, some sheriff vehicles. We got an armored truck. We have a SWAT van for Ireland and Evron. We have some of these other types of cars over here. Like so many cool things, and that's not even the only cool thing. We have some police helis. So we have this one, this one. We have this one. We have this one over here. Super cool. They also have in the files this thing. I haven't tested to see if this thing works quite yet, but it's called a Harrier T10. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to probably test this out of the video, see if it actually works. Um, but yeah, pretty cool. And let's show you guys real quick that there is tons of other vehicles in here that I didn't even show. But you guys can see there's tons of helis. You got planes. Two of those big planes. I believe these are also part of RAW. You have BMWs. You have Dodge Chargers, a bunch of different types of Dodge Chargers. You have Honda Integra Type R's. You have Chevy Silverados. You got Tacticals. You have an armored and unarmored Jackal. You have Dodge Chargers that are like, undercover. Like this one right here is a gold car, which is pretty sick. And another thing that I want to show, I don't know if I'll be able to see it in Game Master, but we're going to try to look and see if we can see it in Game Master. Sometimes it's a little weird in Custom Game Master sometimes. But if we go here to the Bacon loadout, we have tons of options for police. But one of the best things about this that I want to show is the weapons, right? So we have some weapons here to choose from. We also have tasers, which I thought was super cool. You can get all types of cool kits going. Obviously, you'll see kits in you'll see the kits in the videos as I go over, but I wanted to showcase some of these guns because you probably won't see these too often unless they're evidence. I'm hoping that they're working in here and I can actually show them to you guys. And it does appear they are not, which is kind of annoying. What if I go to Arsenal this way? Well, this has no supplies. Okay, so you can see all the Glocks right here. These are some of the Glocks that they use. But I'm not seeing the weapons that I wanted to show you guys, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't think, anyway, I'm seeing any of the ones that I wanted to show you guys. That's kind of annoying. But anyway, I'll just tell you guys because I think it's pretty cool. There's gold guns. You can actually get gold guns, like gold PCAMs, gold SVDs, which is really cool for the gangsters and for the mafia because they get to have, cool guns for them, which I thought was pretty cool. I wish I could have showed you this. Maybe I'll go into game like the Arsenal and the actual server and show you guys in another video. Maybe I might be able to do that. But yeah, tons of cool cars. Like I said, these are just some of the cars that I spawned in just to get kind of an idea. And there's tons. There's blue cars for cops. There's all types of colors for the regular civilian vehicles. But one of the things about this that I thought was really cool. Let's get into this Lamborghini. Let's hope I can fit through here. Can I fit through here? Yeah, I can. But look how fast this thing goes. Okay, so these cars don't turn very well. Let's have you know, and these things, none of the vehicles in this mod turn very well. But like, how cool is this? 160, 180, 200, in about a second here. Super cool. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know, maybe you guys might find this not as cool, but I think this is pretty sick, especially um, for Arma, because Arma is such a mil-simmy game, so you never really think that they'll have all these vehicles and stuff in it. Um, yeah, there's obviously some bugs with them, like not all the lights in that are smooth. Something like a glitch sometimes, and then you also can't get in and out of cars with opening the doors. You kind of just phase through the doors, but there's some kinks to be worked out. But overall, it's pretty sick. Let me know down below what you guys think of this mod, these mods. If you're interested in the server, it's cops v gangs. I'll probably put a link down below. It's a fun server. This is not a milsim server. This is a role playing server, and so the community is very very different in how they act. The community is more fun. They're more laid back, which is something I'm looking forward to partaking in. I don't know how much I'll be playing it going forward, just because I have other games that I'm playing. But it is cool to find a community that is not so militaristic in how they run things. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.